Hello guys, welcome to my new kaizo project. SM64, the Dark Stars. SM64, the Dark Stars. A ROM hack from Caasje, something like that, with 75 stars to collect. And I will edit the hard stars as well, because they are taking too much time if I just let them stay fully like last time. And today I got a little game for you actually. I made some nice shots like you can see, which I will show before we enter a new stage. And you can actually see Mario and everyone. Can you find him every time? And with that, let's start with the game.
Let's go!
Our first star is actually on the Overworld this time, by this little toad guy you can see here, and he says some interesting things.
Oh shit, it's a Mario here. Take this some kind of sexy shit. It isn't a bear.
Oh, what are you talking
whatever,
about?
just take it.
And with the first star in our hands, we are heading to the first curse of the game. The first star in Destroyed Lava Town is slide on the slippery rocks, and it's first curse, so it's really easy. And I did it damageless. The next star is a box challenge, and apparently I was a bit too bad. Oh my... Bro, I even died here. But I still made it after 10 minutes. Jesus. Why is this box so high? Bro. Our fourth star is actually the last one from this world, and... This wasn't the right gameplay. After this embarrassing death, we're climbing now up the way along the wall with some nice triple jumps into wall kicks. Then you go onto the box, because the star is called Back to the Beginning for a reason, right? Oh! This star is actually just the same, because now we are getting the star from this box, and with this star we're going into the second course. Relaxed Tree Swamp is the tiniest course of this entire game, and for this star you need some... Well, it's a bit tricky to get up here, but it's really not a problem. And with a nice long jump, there's the star. For this star, I'm just letting my old self talking. Do the side jump. The side jump. Yes. Oh, yes, Mario. You're the greatest. After the 8th star, tree on the small island, we're going into the third course, because, you know, I like some variety and not just one course after and after. Our first medium star this time, and it's called Interesting Angle Wall Kicks, because it got really interesting one. Just look at this. Look at this, bro. Oh my god. By along the wall happened something very odd, as I can say. Oh.
Huh?
Excuse me, what? I mean, I'm not complaining. And with this little glitch, which wasn't supposed to happen, here we are. For the next medium star, you need to do the most famous SM64 glitch, the BLJ. But some really funny things happened while I was doing it and trying it. Do the thing! Do the thing! Mario, come on! That's not a BLJ! That's not enough. Oh! Oh! Nice. Jesus. No. Don't ask me how I got into the wall. I don't know how I did this. You gotta be fucked. Okay, everything got after some time his end, so let's get finally the star. Thank you. The next challenge are the wooden pillars. And the main thing here is you can't ledge grab anything here. So that's why this jump is very hard to do, but the rest is very simple to do. The only easy star in this course, because, well, there isn't any quicksand, so you can just do the arches and there's already the star. For the last star in this world, I was a little bit confused at the beginning, because I didn't know how you can reach the other end where the star is. Like, I don't know how you use this Dollar mites, something like that. I can't spell it. As you can see, so bro, I didn't knew what I was doing, but after trying much and like 10 minutes around, I finally understood it, and this is my final run. Okay, this is now really the try. And with that, the course is cleared, and Deep Dark Cave had really great music and really fun challenges to play. We are now in Great Mountain, just like my name. The red coins in the lava area. And I speed up this gameplay this time because, well, I think it's cooler to see all of them and not cutting them through. I could, but I think in this year it's better to speed it up. And it's really not that hard. You can do it if you got the movement. And while we are talking here, casually, relaxing, I just wanna say, this kaizo projects I always do and cut here are taking much time and effort to do, so if you wanna support me, just enjoy the videos I do and make in the future. Now we are getting to a star which is very long, like we need to do the whole climb up to the icy peak. And you can see here I did some tricks to get just faster up, but not everything was great. Like okay, if you got through this, just wall kick up here, and after that just follow the way to the snow. Use this spinny thingy enemy to fly over there to the other side. You could just do a long jump, but it would be very close. And this here is the top. And you know, you need to be very careful at the top, or the same thing will happen to you like it did to me. I died, by the way, twice at the same spot. Nice. But with the third try, I finally got the success and the star. For the next star, you just need to follow the way here and you get to the challenge we want. How long can you keep wall kicking? And here it is. And I will speed it up because it takes around a minute, I think, to just get up to the star. Exactly, this happened like 4 times, I think. So, first of all, if you can't wall kick that good, or you don't have the endurance, just train them first before you do it. And position yourself right at the beginning so you can get the star instantly. We are stepping back to the second course for another time box challenge, but this time is way easier. And whoa, bro, what's happening with the music? Guys, we have to be quick now. The precise strong jumps are actually not really precise. You can just skip them with the star we just did. And holy shit, the drop is coming! The last star in Stressful Tree Swamp are the red coins. They are mostly placed on the ground or on trees. And don't wonder why I got 21 stars now. I have forgotten to record the first ones. So that's why I replayed it. And with the last 2 red coins in our pockets, the star is here. Relaxed Tree Swamp is over, and it was a very small course, but it was a lot of fun to run through it and jump over the trees. Okay, time to calm down again. We are completing now the first course, and we're starting with Inside the House, which is very easy, like that was all already. And here we are again. The last star from Destroyed Lava Town are actually secrets, and they can be quite difficult, like you can see here. I was on 1 health, but there are many, really many coins around, so that should help you a lot. And by the way, we are coming soon to my first hard star actually, but before that we need to get the 5th secret, and that was a bit, well, I did it in the best way you can say. I was almost dying here, but for my luck there are many coins around. Like you can see, I got at the end 39, and with that the course is over. Destroyed Lava Town is a great start for this mod, but what I not really liked was that you always have to do the start over and over again. And now it's time to collect the last 3 stars in Great Mountain, starting off with wall kicks inside the tunnel. So for this star, the trickiest part is actually to grab the star. So be sure to have a good ankle. If you have the first 3 stars collected in this world, you are actually spawning further up. And this time we are not going to the wall kick section. This time we are going to this little cave over there, where is a pipe, where we need to find 5 secrets. And you could say I enjoyed the music a little bit too much. bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh 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 bo 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 bo. Dun dun dun. Oh no! Yeah. Damn it. Let's get back to the star. So the secrets are actually getting saved. So I don't have to collect the first two ones again. And with this one under here, we already got 4. And yeah, it's just very nice that they get saved, you know. And this double jump can be a bit tricky, but with a little bit training, you got this. And this long jump, don't do this at home. This was very, very risky. Our last star in Great Mountain is wall kicking on the gate. And for this one, you press these 2 buttons. The one is to open the gate, the other one is to get back onto the position for the gate. Because the gate is a bit randomly placed, like it's just all the way down here. And once here I was thinking a bit very much, because this wall kick didn't seem like to work at all. But for my own surprise, I actually did it first try. Great Mountain is over, and what I really loved was the atmosphere and the challenges. But what really great was that you start further up if you got to the 4th star. And with that, we're coming now to the first Bowser stage. Bowser's Dark Castle, the first Bowser stage and our first hard star actually. Yes, this star was actually not easy, like it will get pretty tough, and I decided to cut this only a bit, so we got like 2 minutes of gameplay to enjoy now. And oh, this wall kick section is like it's very dangerous, but with a bit practice, I did some practice with stats actually, so I don't have to learn everything without it, you know. And here we are speeding up a bit because I was a bit stuck, but it's not that hard. This isn't so hard. And after this, we're going to the 5th red coin already. I decided to live commentary it because it's a very cool star, a very cool challenge, and I think it's deserved it. So yeah, here we are. This red coin I just got is like one of the hardest, I would say. You need to know how you slide correctly, and after that you're just wall kicking your way. That's not really a challenge, that's just a bit normal thinking. And this red coin isn't the last, this is actually the 7th one, because we need to go all the way down. What I did it with the Mario camera, so I can see where Mario is actually here, and there's the last red coin. Here we go. Nice. And now it's time to beat Bowser's ass. Hello, Bowser. Ho 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 ho. Don't ask me why I do such sounds sometimes. Stop the camera to annoy Mario even more. Even if he beats me, he will never beat me. Sure, buddy. And with this key, we can now enter the 2nd overworld. Okay, maybe I was a bit wrong. Anyways, here's now the real entrance to the 2nd overworld. here we are in the second overworld with a new star. Actually there are two in this overworld, but the other one we are getting later. For now we are getting the red coins, which are very easy, like you can see it's not really a challenge, it's just more exploring, you could say. And be aware, this course here are much more difficulty as the first 4 ones, so let's have a look. I started actually with a secret course, Chaotic Cube Collection, and there's again only 1 star, and it's another one which is hard, and it's based off Rubik's cubes. I don't know how you came to such an idea, but yeah. And all the colors do something actually. So for yellow and green they do nothing. White is non-slippery, blue is extra slippery, and orange is quicksand, and red is lava. So they got all their own impacts on this course. But let's get back to the star we are collecting here. So we got 7 red coins now, and this red coin right here is the hardest one. Because you need, well, it's very dangerous. Because he is all slippery, you can't just stand anywhere. But if you got this, like I did it, there's the star with only some long jumps, and now we are coming to a real course this time. So course 5 is based on shell riding on the lava from island to island. You could say, no, you need to shell to get up here. I guess you just broke it, didn't you? Yeah, I did, you little... Okay, after this little mess, I was better already. And with this star in our pockets, we're going already to the next course. Dangerous Toxic Factory. The course 8, a very great one. And the first star I got here was actually just the complete other side from this factory. But for now we're sliding and jumping here. That's very simple. That's why I just speed it up. After that we're just going up here with some wall kicks. And again, just slide down to the other side. And I was going firstly in the wrong direction, so we're just cutting through it. And now we're coming to something where I was a bit nervous.
Damn, bro.
Gee. Fucking.
Yeah.
So we are already back into the 5th course, and we're getting now another hard star on top of the archers. Here you can see the archers, and they're really not so easy. They can be a bit tricky if you don't know how to move the camera correctly with the right angle, but after some little time I got up here and the star is already over there on the top. So nice. Ooh, the next star is the last star on the overworld, but my way to get it was a bit different than it should be. You see, there's an entrance from course 5 into course 9. and I immediately died. But because of it, I'm spawning actually inside the star door, where the last Overworld star is waiting for us.
Super Mario World.
Yahoo! The Overworld stars were actually pretty simple and very easy to get all, so yeah, there's nothing else to say about it. And now we're doing a full run through the course 9. Okay, but before we start actually collecting the stars here, we are getting first the green switch which is in this course. When I was better at this game. Okay, the green switch is really not an issue. We have a much bigger issue with this star over there. And there are some really hard jumps, like the one we are standing in front right now. A double jump with wall kick can work, like I did, but it's not like it wasn't really, I didn't feel really comfortable with it. But once you get here, it's actually only one triple jump left with a nice wall kick. And now we are coming to another box challenge, but this time a bit more complicated, because you need a bit speed first from the slide, but the timer is actually pretty close too, so you gotta be sure to be fast. And now we are coming to a star which I not really like, because of the lava bounces you have to do. Like, that's all that's all the star here contains, but it's actually pretty cool to do on the burning trees. The 36th star is the insane arc challenge, and well, this star can be really frustrating, especially if you don't really know how to handle it. And the biggest issue was, in my opinion, the next wall kick, but I wanna be quiet now so you can enjoy the gameplay. Another secret challenge, but this time we're jumping on tiny tents. Yeah, that's the whole challenge, and it's very annoying because you have to do the same way twice, which I just skipped here. And this red coin, I don't know how you get it without taking damage, and this either. These two are devilish, but after some joking, I made it. And now we are coming to the last star of this course, and it's just called Thin Walls, not very creative. And I want to show you like the whole thing here again. That's why I'm just speeding up the gameplay. And here you see I was trying to do a good long jump, but yeah, not like that. But besides that, it is a medium difficulty. Well, it looks hard, yes, but if you do it, you will actually come along with it. It was the second try, so Pyre gameplays was alright for me. Because what I not really liked was like the lava bounces at the beginning. Always you have always to climb this lava burning tree with the bounces, but the gameplay was definitely challenging and very much fun. Okay, wait. Before we start with this course, I need to tell you something. I hate this. Okay, now let's calm down again and I will explain it now why this word is very trash for me. So the first thing is, the music in this course is really awful. Like, bro, you can hear it. What is this? But let's focus on the gameplay now. So this slide is very buggy. Like, if you don't ground pound directly, we will probably just die. So, and now, oh, this triple jump over here is very precise. And after this, we are coming now to the actual most annoying part of this star actually. These slopes are very dangerous because if you fall down once, you can't really rescue yourself, and this last jump is also crazy. And my reaction says it all. Oh, yes. So this star is actually not the hardest, to be fair. Like, the only hard thing is to get into the entrance from the cave here, but because it was late at my recording and the last star I did in this recording, I got some German raging for you now.
Geh doch einfach rein, was ist falsch, du elendiger Geh doch da rein!
Deine Mutter. Deine Mutter, was soll das? Was? Warum? Warum war meine Kamera bei meinem Arsch? Wann war irgendwas in meinem Bildschirm? Okay, let's come back now to the present. So this star is really not the biggest issue. Like, it was night and my mood was very down, so yeah, it happens, right? The third star is the third star actually from the right side of this course, and well, yeah, I did this as well, and after that we will enter another stage again. But yeah, we have to collect again 5 secrets. They're like in every course. Can it be? But this one is, it's actually really not so. It's very relaxing, to be fair, because you got everywhere hurt and you can always heal yourself up again. And with that, we're going already to the last coin. Back into the toxic factory, and we're here to get all of the remaining stars. So we are starting with a hard one, and the main thing here is how to use the wall kicks correctly. And I'm very proud of my last section. This was one of my best gaming moments in this pack. Holy shit! Oh my god! The 43rd star is a simple shell challenge with this venomous platform, so the name is, but it's not a trouble, it's really easy. Back to the thin structures, but this time we're going into the cube-shaped building, which contains many different challenges at once. So be careful and go slowly, because one mistake is mostly permadeath. Like, if you fall down, you are dead. So be sure. And the star is actually quite long, so be sure to have endurance. So just make it with your pace. before we are going further with the next star, I just want to show you something very quick. So at the start of this course you can see there are two ways, and the left one are just simple long jumps, while the right one is, well, some very hard wall kicks. And so you can basically say it's just this meme. Okay, but now let's actually talk about the star. Climb up the wall. So the way until up is not really hard, like it's very casual, but this switch, this can be a bit tricky. It's another box challenge, and I recommend that you set up your camera before you do this wall jump, because it can be a bit tricky. And yet again, we are already at the last star, and this time it's red coins. Red coins on the hogs, to be more directly. This star is so much fun, like really, it makes so much fun to jump over them, collect the red coins, because they're cool and not biggest challenge, but still good. Even though I almost died here. That was way too close. But besides that, the red coins were not really an issue. And with this star, we're going now into my favorite course of this mod. Dangerous, toxic factory had a very great music, design, and all the different challenges were so much fun too. Okay guys, for the next star I only needed 12 seconds, so you're getting the full uncut clip here now. Damn, bro. After getting the first star in this world, we are now going to the difficult wall kicks in the dark building. And yes, you can notice this course is all around wall kicks. That's also probably why it's my favorite stage. And these are very sick, like you could already see it. It's very cool. It's a bit hard to find out, because all stars are hard here, but after some time you will get it, like I did. Shit. No! Okay, now let's get for real the star. I don't have anything to say to this shit. Okay, trust me guys, please, I won't lie to you for a third time. You guys probably know this already, but in this world I let the stars more uncut, because they're all very nice and challenging, so I just want to show you how I got them. And these wall kicks over here are really frustrating because of this enemy, but if you got it, well, there's only one more challenge, and those are the thin walls, which was to start talking about, and this is very stressful, but you can really get it, like it's not impossible. And with that star we are completing now the 5th course. For the 5th star we are using now the metal cap, which we got from the course 9. And well, I got nothing more to say. Yay! Yippee! Wahoo! Woohoo! Star number 51 is actually just climbed the wall, but well, it was really frustrating to be honest. Oh, even though it's only medium, but this slopes over here just made me mad, and that's the only note I did over this star. It's simply this slopes made me mad. So yeah, and at the end is another box challenge, but not as hard as the other ones, and I got something to say before we end the star. Stupid star! The last 2 stars are actually again collectibles, again secrets and red coins. So I just show them both at the same time. So on the left we got the secrets on the lava hills, an easy star, and the last star I did in this course, lava surfing, for red coins. Both stars are very casual and you just need a shell actually to get to your goal. And as always we're rating now the course. Hot lava runs was overall just okay, because you need for every star a shell, but the challenges were pretty fun. And with that we're coming to a new course. Okay guys, before you ask what's that on your left, please turn it off. Calm down, alright? So in this recording I was actually with a good friend of mine. He watched me playing and we just chilled a bit. Like a bit talking, like under good friends, you know? So he can support me a bit by this pain I was getting here in this hack. And yeah, with that we're getting now to the star. Crazy arc war kicks. It's really not too crazy, it's overall very okay. Star number 55 is on the right side from the beginning, and you can just skip a part with this fly guy I did, and after that you come to the wall kicks, where you need to think about it a bit, you know, but you can really get it if you just try it out. So the cloudy tower is actually more to find out than a real challenge. The third star I did in this course was again a box challenge. Box jumps between the clouds. Another hard star, but not because of the first switch. That's easy as you can see, but of the second one. This one was really tough to do. I even wanted to practice it with save sets. That's why I just stood still there, but after realizing it, I still got the star. For the next dark star, we're breaking all of our bones first. And after that, we do some very tight jumps. And I use this fly guy again to skip a bit. And after that wall kick, this is only vanilla gameplay, so it's not the hardest. From cold, cloudy skies, we're going back into the icicle cave, which I just hate. But this star over here is actually, it was for me actually easy. But if you don't know how to handle the shell, it can be really tricky. And you can see I a bit struggled here, but it's like not the biggest issue. And I almost crashed here into the wall, but for my own luck it didn't count. And here you do just a Michael Jackson move and you get so much speed that you get the star. After having the first 4 stars in this course on the right side and in the pipe, we're going now to the left side actually. And this wall kicks here are a bit tricky, so be sure to place your camera right that you get no problem. And after that we're coming to the main point of this mission, the angle changing wall kicks. It's actually not too hard, and at the end I waited a bit and thought about how to get the star, so I get it and not a die there. Back into my favorite course of this whole mod. So for this star I will take some more time than like the others, because I wanted to do actually first the red coins from this course, but I was too tired to do it, so I just decided to go the other way. And this wall kicks here, you can see at the beginning I was really bad at them, but after and after learning much, I was getting more consistent and it just feels great, you know. And here you can see actually the blue blocks, and this has a reason, because there is a blue switch on top of this tower, so that's what I was going for. And this is actually the last star where I was with my friend, and he didn't want to say anything to you guys, so too bad for you. Anyways, let's get back to the star, because we are finally at the top of this tower where the blue switch waits for us. But I really made a dumb mistake. Na, oh mein Gott, ich Idiot. Jetzt habe ich aus Reflexen Safe-Set geladen, damit ist der Schalter wieder ein. So, after this mess, I was just doing this star now, and I will do later the blue switch again. And for this star, you want actually a neutral camera while doing this wall kicks, and after that, you just do one wall kick into this wall. Be careful, you can still fall down, and after that, you just do the last one. And I was a bit happy, you can hear. We're back on the first overworld, because I actually forgot a secret course here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know why this world exists, like there's not really a purpose, to be honest. But okay, here 3 stars, so we are getting them, and the first one is actually, it's not that hard, like only the first slope you hear is a bit dangerous, but after that it's no problem. The second star of the Sinister Realm is just as simple as the first one. This time we are wall kicking into this building, and after going up there's already the star. And just like that we are already at the last star. The hardest one from this course, I would say, because first of all this long jump is a bit tricky, you need the maximum speed, and this last triple jump into wall kick can be dangerous, but it's still not too hard. After this little backtracking, it's finally time to complete this awful course. And the last star we are getting is a hard one, because this one is very long for its own sake, and the jumps are very tight and difficulty. And at the end is also a long wall jump section, of course. And this one is really tough. Like, the special thing here is Mario is automatically changing his direction, so you can see he goes wider and wider into our direction. So be careful and watch your step. Oh my! I didn't see the platform! No! I didn't see the platform. Okay, enough joking around. It's finally time to end this course now. Jesus. No, just give me the stuff. Oh, yes. Finally, this world is over. I don't think I need to say anything else to this course. So, the wall kicks were very weird to do always. and the right side of this course was just a menace to do. And this music was... oh my god, never ever I will play this course again. We're going back into the cold, cloudy skies for the red coins in the blue house. A medium star, because you need very precise movement. Like, if you really just mess up one jump, you're instantly dead, because underneath you is no ground. There's just the endless sky for your death. But the red coins are really well. You just need to be chill. You can't just speedrun it. You need just to chill and do it in your pace. And with that you will get it easily. And it's now time for the last star in this course. Look up. Let's talk about actually this star now. So, as you can see, it's just underneath the start. And this wall jump's a bit tricky, but it's possible. And with that, we finished course 6. Skywars are always having the chance to be good or a bad thing, and cold, cloudy sky was a good one. I didn't really like the red coins though, but the challenges and the creativity was very good here. Awesome work. After finishing course 6, it's now time for the course 10, the last one. And this time we are getting revenge on the vanish cap, yeah? This time no mercy will get shown. So this time I was immediately here, and now the real challenge starts, because you need to vanish cap and climb up back the way all up. But well, it made me rage a bit. Man. This time I actually saved the blue switch, but I still died a lot here. So I will explain now why this star is so hard. So first of all, of course, the time of the vanish cap, like you got only a limited time to get up here. But the main issue of this star was because of the bars, and I was so fast I didn't even need the second vanish cap. But the problem here is you need to time it, plus the camera is really ass. Thanks you God. Okay guys, after beating the vanish cap, we're coming now to the hardest star of this mod, in my opinion. So this one is a large wall kick challenge with red coins, and I will talk about it now a bit. And I have sped up the game, so we don't need to watch 3 minutes fully, but you can still see how I did everything here. So this mission is like, it's not like, yeah, okay, it's hard of course, but you can really get consistent. But what you need here is just, you need to know how wall kicks work, plus you need endurance, like here. You just need to do wall kicks to survive, yeah? So if you're bad at them, then you will get never this star. And there's only one negative point about this star. I would like to have a checkpoint where I started with the clip, but it's alright, because you just need to do always the start with the box jumpers, which can be a bit annoying because of the snippet over there. But yeah, this section here is already the last one. and it's, well, I'm really, I would say, good at this section, so here's my reaction how I got the star. I can finally go sleep. Thank you. Hectic crumbling castle was just perfect. Like, nice atmosphere, nice design, nice music. Plus it's only wall jumps missions, but I love wall kicks, so this course was like made for me. It's time to beat the game. Let's go. We are finally in the last stage, Bowser's Lava Castle, and we start off with a medium star, where the wall kicks are again a topic. And you could see at the beginning, you actually need the vanish and metal cap, or less you can't play this level. But yeah, that's already the first star. For this star we're heading to the left side at the start, and this was also another really cool challenge besides the end, but you will see why. For this I got a very close call with the box here. After the box you just jump down here where is a safe platform, but these wall kicks here are really awful because, well, the camera is not really, don't really want to work with you, so that's why I just died a lot here. Okay, if you wanna do your wall kicks correctly, the best way to do it is with the Mario cam, because after some time the camera is just below you, and with that you can this wall kicks nicely and safe. Oh my! Oh my! Jesus! For the first hard star in this course, we are actually back where was the first one, but this time we are changing the sides with wall kicks. And yeah, the hardest part about this star is actually again wall kicks. Because of this one. The camera is really awful at the beginning, but with some little tricking you will get it. Star number 72 is a medium again, but this time we're going deeper into the level. That means we're almost at the end, I can say. But for now we're going this way and getting the vanish cap here. The vanish cap limit is actually really nice, like you don't have really to worry about it. You got enough time to do it. After that just some wall kicks, and at the end is one box jump, but it's really just medium. It's really possible. For the fifth secret star in this course we're coming now to the red coins, and I will show you everyone. So the first one you already see is just some simple wall kicking, the second one is down here, and the third one is on the way when you just wall kick your way up here. For the fourth one, this one is actually more dangerous because if you fall down you can't really rescue yourself anymore, and with that we already got the fifth coin just down here. And what I can say is the first 6 ones are the easiest one. Now the real trouble begins with this slope, because you need here enough speed so you can jump on this platform you see over there, and it's really dangerous to do. After that we're coming to crazy arc wall kicks with triple jump, of course. But with the right angle you can actually do it consistent, And for the last coin, we're actually going now here up. That's just actually the normal way to the final boss. And now, of course, the last challenge is a box challenge again. And this one is really tight. You see, I almost died, but with this red coin over here, we got now the red coin star. Guys, it's finally time. The last section of this level, where the last 2 stars are waiting for us. And actually, this star we're getting now is only a medium, but only because it's very forgiving. So you see, the metal cap is again for the last time here, and you don't really die here unless you come almost to the end. Then you will get damage, but before you will get no damage. So that's really nice that you get so much tries. And with that, we're coming to the last star. And now we are coming to the last star, the 75th star. For this one we need to do again many different wall kicks. And this section here looks very hard. It is really hard, but it's possible. I did it like in my third try, but after that something happened. I immediately died here. But I found something out. You see, we had the metal cap earlier, right? And there's everything open, so we can just skip all the start with the metal cap and can go directly to the star, which I got this time. Yeah! It's finally time to beat Bowser, and you could hear I was a bit very excited. It was never so easy like that. Oh yes, Bowser. Oh yes. Okay, you need actually every star which this game contains. So let's face him. There is no Bowser. It's actually just a cliffhanger for the sequel of this hack. A real kaizo mod. That means the world is still not safe. The darkness is starting to consume the courses we all entered, and it's our mission in the next adventure to finally stop Bowser. But for now, the adventure is over. And here we are again. This mod of course gets a big hurt, and the difficulty this time was actually just a 4, because this time it was easier for me since I learned very much from Eternal Realm. And the next adventure will be a one which only should get shown months ago.